Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. So the support region that we talked about in the last video here on the XRP chart, it's still relevant. I provided in the last update a resistance area here on the micro level. By the way, I'm only going to talk about the smaller time frame. The larger time frame was covered in the last update. Yeah, I mean, the idea here is that we could still see the price push a bit higher. We have seen an ABC structure to the downside, which gives us two pathways, two roadmaps I'm tracking. The first one is a direct bullish one, in which this one is a wave one. This move up is a wave one. The move down could be a wave two, but it hasn't started yet, at least not clearly. But we could be, it looks a bit toppy there. Then a third wave, a fourth, and a fifth. To confirm that further, two things need to happen. We need to break above resistance, so the 276 pivot needs to be broken to the upside, and ideally the price would hold above this Fibonacci support area that's located between $2 and $2.24. This is the key support area that must hold, and this resistance area up here needs to be broken. That's the area that needs to be broken in order to unlock prices, well, in all-time high territory, right? That's one pathway. The other one allows for a larger waveform. So we say this was not all of waveform, it was just the A wave. We're now working on some kind of a B wave. And then if we see from the resistance area, roughly, I mean, B waves sometimes break resistance. This is not an invalidation point, but from that area there, if we see a first 5-wave move down and break of micro support, then this could be the start of the C wave down. Okay, and then, but that would only form a larger 3-wave move. So it wouldn't necessarily be bearish. It would be only a larger 3-wave move. Because the initial 3-wave move down is, well, 3 waves and not 5, it overall keeps the door open for higher. Had this move been a 5-wave move, it would be more clearly bearish. So that's what I'm watching. Again, both wave counts eventually watch for or allow for higher prices. Yeah. So essentially, it's just a different variation of the same wave count, which is a wave 4. In the very short term, we seem to be ranging, squeezed between support and resistance. We have micro support, which is still where it was yesterday, between $2 and $2.24. And resistance is located between 246 and 276. So you see the red resistance zone on the chart, you see the orange support area on the chart. And yeah, I mean, it is possible that we now start a pullback, clearly not confirmed yet. But if that pullback happens, this could be an area here between $2.24 and $2 where the buyers can step in. And then that might lead to a bounce in a C wave to the upside of wave B, or even a third wave to the upside in the blue scenario. So, but yeah, overall just sideways. We need a little bit more price action. But if we now start to see some selling pressure come in, it could indicate that this is sort of the leg down that might lead to a test of that micro support region. After which I'd like to see one more high at least, as long as we're holding, however, the $2 level. So that is very, very important. And then once we get that next move up complete, right, then we can add support for this blue wave 4. And that's why I said once we arrive there up here, and it could be around 276, we have to see where it forms a low. But once we form that top in either white wave C of B or the blue third wave, we can add support for blue wave 4. And if that is broken to the downside, well, that would be our indication that the price intends to move down into that larger support area. But for now, I am looking for higher in the short term. In the very short term, a test of support could be an opportunity though. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.